Michael Jackson's sister LaToya claims Superstar was a pedo and demands victims are listened to and see. News Corp is a network of leading companies in the worlds of diversified media, news, education, and information services. LaToya, 62, said she had seen checks paid out to boys for very, very large sums after they accused Michael Jackson of sexual abuse. Michael Jackson and X27's sister LaToya said her brother was a pedophile and demanded that his alleged victims are listened to in chilling interview footage from 1993. LaToya, 62, claimed that she had seen checks paid out to boys for very, very large sums to keep them quiet. In the freshly unearthed video from 1993, the singer was speaking at a time when she was estranged from they. She said, "I must tell you that this is very difficult for me. Michael is my brother, I love him a great deal, but I cannot, and will not, be a silent collaborator of his crimes against small, innocent children. If I remain silent, then it means I fuel the guilt and humiliation these children are feeling, and I think it and X27's very wrong. I cannot, and will not, be a silent collaborator of his crimes against small, innocent children." LaToya made the comments after the father of 13-year-old accused Jackson of molesting his son. She said she was the victim of sexual abuse herself and believed the alleged victims would be emotionally scarred by what they went through. Her comments have been unearthed in the same week that the documentary aired. Accusers on say they suffered abuse in Jacko and X27's enormous California mansion he called Neverland. LaToya continued, "I am a victim myself and I know what it feels like. These kids are going to be scarred for the rest of their lives, and I don't and X27's want to see any more innocent, small children being affected this way. These kids are going to be scarred for the rest of their lives. I love Michael very dearly, but I feel even more sorry for these children because they don't and X27's have a life anymore, they don't and X27's." She also questioned why Jackson shared a bedroom with small boys, which he admitted to himself. LaToya said, "Now you stop and think for 1 second and you tell me, what 35-year-old man is going to take a little boy and stay with him for 30 days? And take another boy and stay with him for 5 days in a room and never leave the room? How many of you out there are 35 years old? How many would take, I love my brother but it and X27's wrong? I don't and X2." LaToya was not speaking to her family when she made the comments, with the Jacksons accusing her of making money from lying about her brother. She later claimed that she made the 1993 allegations because her then-husband Jack Gordon forced her to, and she took back everything she and X27's said. She refuses to speak about her comments and hasn't and X27's mentioned them since. In leaving Neverland, Australian-born from the age of 7 to 14, often with his mother, Joy, sleeping in a next-door room. James' story was shockingly similar, with allegations Jackson introduced him to masturbation and porn and lavishing him with gold and diamond jewelry in return for sexual favors. We pay for your stories. Do you have a story? Our journalists strive for accuracy, but on occasion we make mistakes. For further details.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.